Hey, good morning. Welcome back to YouTube, okay? And so good morning. It's Monday morning right now. So I thought I'd start doing a couple of videos on YouTube, okay? So I was want to give you another example, okay? Have you heard of our kids who go to schools, right? High schools, middle schools, elementary schools, preschool, okay, private school, okay? And have you ever noticed how some schools are more desirable than others? Think about it, okay? I've thought about it. I had a really awakening yesterday more that one of the tax sale investors were mentioning how parents will creatively put a different address down so their kids will be able to go to a certain school. Well, why do they do that? Okay, well, probably because that school system, that high school, junior high school, elementary school, middle school, however you want to call it, is more desirable for their children to go to, that they feel more comfortable their kids going to that particular school than going to another school, okay? So I started thinking about this, and I started asking people, in a particular town. And the best people to ask, of course, are the parents, okay? And ask them and say, if your children could go to a school, what school would they choose, do you think? Okay? And it was interesting because they mentioned a number of schools that I kind of heard of, okay? And they have very good reputation on the school systems. Then I asked them, I said, well, let me give you an opposite. What school systems would you prefer not to have your children go to? And that was kind of an eye-opening too, because they said completely different schools than the good ones. Completely different schools. So I mention this to you because when a parent, husband, wife, or a single parent, and they have children, they're going to want to live in a certain school district. Okay, think about it. They're going to want to live in a certain school district. And if they're going to want to live in a certain school district, that means that they are going to be willing to pay more for houses in that school district. So you, as the tax sale investor, really have to know this house that we're located in goes to what school district? Where does it go? Where do my children go? Or do I have an option to send my children to a different school district, okay, by either paying a higher fee, okay, or being creative? Okay, so I mention this to you because parents or grandparents will decide where they want to buy a school district, school system, okay? And you've probably seen that. I mean, I've seen that very much, that you have kids who are living in one town, and they walk across the bridge to go to a completely different school. How does that happen? Well, they're probably using either a different address to have their kids go to that school district, okay? Or two, the parent had pay a certain fee to have them go to that school district, okay? And there could be some other factors. But the parents, okay, or parent, basically are willing to do these things because they believe that their children will get a better education in a certain school district. So think about it, okay? I want to do this YouTube video because I want to kind of drill it in our heads that a school district, school system, where you're located will make a difference. Will make a difference, all right, of where your children can go to school. And I'm going to do some homework too myself because I'd like to see, hey, where do the kids go to school in my particular school district? And is there a way that the kids can go to a different school district if I pay a certain amount of money? I don't know, but that's a good question. All right, that's a good question for you to check on too, okay? Because then you'll know a lot of the rules when you're gonna be buying properties, the pluses and minuses of what the parents can do, all right? Okay, guys, hope you liked the little video. What did we talk about, really? School districts, okay? That's what we talked about today. Something different, more knowledge and everything, and that's what we need. Okay, guys, hope you like it. And remember, what's our motto here? You're one step away from your dreams coming true in the tax sale. So until next time, we'll see you then.